and gentlemen, let's welcome our CTC crew, Black Boy.
To another mind-blowing episode of
Chatter That Counts! I don't know about the rest of the CTC crew members, but I know I missed you guys.
I missed them too now.
You know Mackenzie is just trying to pull your legs. Of course we miss you!
And to our friends at home, thank you for always tuning in. You know you guys are the real MVPs here.
You know we always bring out 100%, so sit back, relax, and enjoy while we bring you an exciting episode of Chatter That Counts!
And now it's time to have a quick work test, our business maven of the day. Hi, Roli, how you doing?
Hi, I'm good.
You look great.
Thank you.
Are you woke? Are you woke? Give me energy.
Well, no other way to find out than with our work test. The work test of today is simple. I'm going to ask you 2 questions and you give me the right answer. And I trust you. You look woke, So let's see. So, when somebody dresses up and you say they are dripping, what does it mean?
They are looking good, they are giving.
Okay, question 2. What does it mean to stand someone?
So what stand, like, you are feeling the person, like, oh my God.
She's woke, guys. And with that, we're going on a quick break. When we get back, we have a nice chat, our business maven of the day. Do not move a muscle. We'll be right back.
Season 2 of Chatter That Counts is proudly supported by TAG.
Welcome back to Chatter That Counts. It's time to meet our business maven of the day. Roli Essiet is the founder of Paradise Events. Paradise Events is a distinguished event company that specializes in orchestrating a wide array of events, from corporate gatherings to intimate private affairs. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Roli. Hi, Roli.
Hi.
You are so pretty.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I love your shoes, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Roli, you studied Petroleum and Gas Engineering. Wow. Petroleum and Gas Engineering. I know how difficult that course can be. So why did you choose to go into event planning? Because how did your parents feel? How did they feel about it? Why did you choose it?
Okay, so why did I choose event planning, right? It has always been a thing for me. I've always been the planner babe, right from secondary school, planning room parties, variety shows, and the rest. I've always been that person, right? So getting to the university, it was literally the same thing. So I was always on every committee you could think on, from my second year to my 5th year, right? So for my parents, they had to come on board. I mean, my mom wanted me to be the next big Petroleum and Gas Engineering person, right? They wanted me to work in the companies like Owando, Mobile, and the rest, but I just knew where I wanted to be. I knew where God also wanted me to be as well, right? So eventually they had to come on board. And another thing again was, in the past, my mom had done not event planning per se, but you know how it was then, like decor, cake, and she had done all those things. It was very, very stressful and very, very somehow for her. She just felt like there was no money there. But now, it is a big deal in the world, right? Imagine planning an event, they're paying millions of naira. It's a big deal. So that was also a concern for them. I remember one time my dad was telling me, I'm going to be giving you enough pocket money. This way you don't have to do it. To them to go do my master's, one of the top schools in UK. But I'm like, just give me the money for master's. Let me go and set up something for myself.
Wow.
So yes, they were sad, but at the moment, everybody is okay. Yes.
So we see how saturated this event planning industry is here. So going into it, were you a bit scared on how to like attract customers, and how have you been able to like distinguish yourself from the others?
Okay, so yes, it's extremely saturated, right? So going into it, like I said, for me, I'm very, very big on what is God asking you to do. So for me, during COVID, when COVID came, I was working in a company at the time. And I just told myself, I cannot stay here for more than 1 year. I want to practice event planning. This is what I want. That is what God wants me to do. So during that time, I knew I had to do a lot of learning, personal research. I did a lot of things at the time. And when it was time to break into that space, I knew, yes, it was time. So distinguishing myself, right, I tried to add value into that business, into the industry, right? So I authored a book, The Ultimate Wedding Checklist already. Right? So I authored a book, right? Aside that, I also, it's about the money. The money is very, very, let's not lie. I like money. I mean, we all like money. So the money is very, very good, But at the same time, I've also told myself, I need to give value to people. I always tell people one thing. People always forget every other thing you give to them and what you do, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Nobody will ever forget how you made them feel. So for me, every client is my brother or my sister. Every client is either my mommy, my daddy, my uncle, or so I treat you the exact same way I would treat my partner, right? As I talk to you, most of my clients, they come to my house, like they have sleepovers. People I just met on Instagram. So that's it for me. So aside the money, how I distinguish myself, I try to give value. I also try to be involved in every single thing it is that you are doing. I want to know what it is you're thinking of. What do you want your wedding to look like? What do you want your event to look like? And I bring everything together and I make sure I'm giving to you what you want.
Wow.
So
That's excellent. So when you started this business, or when you decided to go into event planning, what was your next step like? Did you need startup capital? Did you get training? Or, I mean, how did you approach that?
Okay, so the moment you plan your sister's wedding, my sister, you're an event planner. You're an event planner. The moment you plan your brother's proposal, you're an event planner. Because you don't need any capital. You actually don't need any capital to be an event planner.
You just need them to give you all their money.
Yes, just not even all their money. Just say, see, sister, this was your name. Ruby, plan my event for me. Just get fine pictures. Open Instagram page, Ruby_events. That's all. So you really don't need any capital. But you also, come and learn. But you also need experience. You need to learn. So for me, like I said, in 2020, that was COVID year. At the time, there were so many events going on like that in the country, in the world. But I knew it was what God wanted me to do at the time, right? So what did I do? I remember talking to a friend. I'm like, what's the next step for me? This is what I want to do. And prior to that time, I'd also had like a confirmation, right? I'd also known that the name of my brand was going to be the Paradise Event. I got that name from a dream. Like God just showed me this thing and it came in the dream, right? So that was the confirmation I needed for that. So after that, I then knew that, okay, I need to do some things. I knew how to plan events, but not on the business level. So at the time, IPC event owned by MNA, someone I love so much, she was, running an online course at the time. We paid about 10,000 naira at the time for that course. And my friend sent it to me, Sagi, and, I paid for the course. I was like a 2 days online thing. I learned a lot from it, right? And it was good. But along the way, I knew I had to learn more. I knew I had to do a lot of research. And you see me with my phone, I'm always on my phone typing how to create a mood board, how to do this, how to get clients, how to do. And I was doing all those on my phone. And after that, there was another course I had paid for. It was about 8K. That was also in COVID year. And that was how I started. So I think that almost everything I know now, I know it myself. But then in 2022, I started getting big gigs, international gigs. I knew that, okay, really, you need to know more. And I wrote for IPC's masterclass. And that has only just been it.
And how much did that cost you, the masterclass?
It was 300K at the time. I think for early birds, we paid 270. It was a 3 days online masterclass, and it was really, really good, right? Because she report everything. And outside that, every that thing I know today, one of the things I know my client loves about what I give to them is how I create your budget breakdown. So when you come to us and you tell us, this is the budget for the wedding, right? I work with everybody's budget, right? So when you tell us this is the budget for the wedding, I create what I call a budget wedding template for you, right? And, they're into categories. I'm listing every single thing for your wedding with the amount, deposits, blah, 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 and whatnot. I learned that too.
Wow.
Yes.
That's
really
impressive.
interesting.
That's
So
impressive,
basically, let's say startup capital was like about 300. About 300K thereabout, and now
That was even the
300K.
masterclass.
That was masterclass.
No, you said you paid 270.
That was even last year.
Oh.
But I started in 2021.
Yes. So let's even say at least startup capital was like 400K. Let's just keep that. Okay, 350K.
Thereabout,
And now it's bringing you all the moolah. A smart money woman, I stand.
Energy or nothing.
So let me also mention that, like I told you, plan your sister's wedding to do an event planner. My wedding was the first wedding I planned. This was in 2020.
You deserve this round of applause.
Thank you.
But me, I've planned, what have I planned? I've planned
surprise birthday, roasted birthday.
too. That is why you've got event planners.
Okay, so now you know how like doctors get to specialize in a particular field, in a sector in their field. Like, do you specialize in any kind of event planning, and do you think it's always good to specialize in one part of event planning?
Okay, so for me, at the moment, I'm doing mostly social events, but I'm trying to also break into the corporate world, right? So, but I would always say this. What a social event planner will do is literally almost the same thing the person planning corporate event will do, right? And the reason is it's almost the same template, it's almost the same flow. Just aside the whole camera, or like, that's about production now, camera this, that. For corporate event, but it's almost serious. For short event, we're doing more of weddings, more of dance, more of hyping and all those things, right? So it's almost the same template as to having a dentist and a surgeon, right? I think that's really different. That's really different, right? So it's not the same, but for planners, once you know how to communicate, once you know how to, build a template, once you know how to come up with a budget, negotiate, reach out to people, be creative, I think you are good. So do I advise people to specialize? It just depends on what capacity you have at the time, right? So if you think that you have enough capacity to do all sort of events, then good for you. Like, I think that I have the capacity to do all sort of events, right? And at the same time, I'm talking to you, I'm also trying to get a masterclass where I could learn more on corporate, events, yes. So
I love this energy.
Thank you.
I was going to ask, would you describe the work you do as elite?
Elite should not be the word.
Okay.
Elite should not be the word. Because I think that there's a planner for your budget, right? So there are people that will take 100K to plan your wedding, and they'll be good. So I started off with about 150K, like charging people at the time, and I was good.
So it's not just affluent people that can afford, because I know most people these days, they are very scared to even ask how much they can charge. Not to talk of like actually employing their services. So anybody can
afford a planner. It just really depends on what your budget is. I mean, I've had people call me. Someone called me some weeks ago, and she wants me to come to Warri for her wedding. And I just asked. I told her, I just asked. I mean, I want to re-ask. I just asked her, what's your budget? She said 2.5 million. I told her, can I advise you? Just purchase my book, The Ultimate Wedding Checklist, for 7,500 naira, or a soft copy for 5K, because if you're paying me, I'm spending almost half of that money, and you will transport me with my team also to the place. So your 2.5 is not budgeting.
True.
Do you understand? It's not budgeting. You get? So I would advise you to just, go meet, just buy this book and try to do this thing yourself. And most time I give advice for free when you call me.
Wow,
I know you can afford that, so you can just do this, do that, and I let it go. Yeah, so it's not for the elites per se, but we have planners that are for the elites.
Okay, so let's say I want to have a birthday party, and then I have 250K. Inside that 250K now, how much will be your own fee? And what will that amount that I have cover? So, I don't know. I just want to know, in case maybe I want to do birthday now. I said, let me call Paradise Event before they can cut my neck before my birthday reach.
250,000.
We'll do Parana for you now.
Because think about it, my sister. But then, to be very honest, right, I'll ask some questions. If it is a two, like you and your partner, it can make sense. Right? So we could just have set up in a restaurant, right? Okay. Just the both of you there, have flowers on the table. I get a phone photographer and a phone videographer as well. Okay. Right? 250 can work. So my money there, I don't know. I'll just tell you, give me the 250K. Let me give you a birthday for the two people, and I'll just know what I can take from them.
Thank you for sharing your story with us. We are actually inspired. Thank you. All right, guys, with that, we'll be going on a quick break. And when we get back, it will be time for Beats and Bars. Do not move a muscle. We'll be right back.
Season 2 of Chartered Accounts is proudly supported by MoneyPoint.
And you are welcome back to Chartered Accounts. If you're just joining us, you are just in time for Beats and Bars. Serenading us live on the CTC stage, performing his original song, Colors. Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Frost.
You and me, we align by choice and design. You were made to be mine. And girl, forever, I assure, I give all and a bit more. You color my world. I know if you wait for the day when you say I do, and I'll say too, you make it easy, I can't lie to you. Oh, give me command, I'll be your soldier. Any order, deliver your feet, got the helicopter. To any corner, do anything for ya, you give me color. You paint my world with your pure love. Yeah. All black, no whites without your color. I'm here, baby, wa fi mi shoko. Yeah. Listen. Daily I pray for your safety. I dey pray make you day here when I'm 80. Tell all them boys you are taking. May they find another place, go find bestie. So deep how I feel about you. Nothing fit to touch me. I don't fly past Burj Khalifa. I know if you wait for the day when you say I do, and I'll say it too. You make it easy, I can't lie to you. Oh, give me command, I'll be a soldier. Any order, deliver your feet, carry helicopter. To any corner, do anything for ya. You give me color. You paint my world with your pure love. Yeah. Oh, black, no white without your color. I'm here, baby, wafi mi shoko. Yeah. I'm here, baby, wafi mi shoko. If you know, you can sing along with me now. I'm here, baby, wafi mi shoko. Yeah. One more time. I'm here, baby, wafi mi shoko. Last time. I'm here, baby, wafi mi shoko. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. That was awesome.
That was a beyond beautiful performance. Please, one more time.
Thank you very much.
The lyrics, though. Guys, were you listening to the lyrics?
Of course.
It was so
Connect.
Yes.
Connected.
The lyrics.
Thank you.
Can you please tell us what inspired you writing the song?
There's some true story in there. And then there's also, I'm a songwriter, so I try to write my story along with every other person's story. So this song is just a song about somebody coming into your life when your life is like plain, and then they bring color into your life, you know?
Oh.
You know, like cartoons now when Tom and Jerry, and then there's all these sparks of color. Yeah, that's what the song is about.
Wow, that's truly beautiful.
I'm happy you guys could connect.
We love it.
Thank you very much.
I think when I'm ready to propose, I'll have to come and perform.
I will hold you to it. Call me.
All right, thank you so much, my friend, for sharing your beautiful voice with us. I mean, that was such a lovely song.
Thank you very much.
Guys, make sure to stream my first original song. And with that, we'll be going on a quick break. And when we get back, it's be time for some chit chat. Do not go anywhere. We will be right back.
Season 2 of Chartered Accounts is proudly supported by Bankvol by Chekhov.
Welcome back to Chartered Accounts, and right now it's time to chit chat. So today's message is from Ibrahim in Kaduna. A friend introduced me to an online business that can yield 150% profit in 4 weeks. Is it wise to invest my next tuition fee in this business? Invest
150%.
He wanna put his school fees.
Hey,
My dear Ibrahim, Abi,
Yes, Ibrahim.
it's risky.
very,
Because who gives you 150%? They don't even say 100% or maybe 80%. At least you now say that, oh, they are greedy, 100%. 150%.
In 4 weeks.
No.
In 4 weeks.
That, it feels like ritual. It feels like ritual.
What do you mean online? Somebody cannot see.
Where you
Who would
go see?
hold? If things should go south, who are we going to
So you're
face?
saying it's impossible to get 150%?
Me, I'm still trying to
Which
process the
investment
fact that you want to use your
give you
tuition fee.
Yeah, maybe he had free money somewhere that he knows that, okay, he doesn't need it. So even if he should lose the
Blow
money, he
it,
doesn't
exactly.
need it. That kind of thing.
But you need money to make money now.
I understand that. I understand
you
that.
put your tuition
I
fee.
understand
No,
that
not.
life
I'm
is
just
a
saying,
risk,
like,
and sometimes you
because-
have to take risks. But this is not a very smart one.
This one is giving
Not with your
risky.
school fees, maybe with money that you
Yeah,
don't
but
need.
But Ibrahim, do you know someone that has done it?
Even if you know someone that has
friend.
done it,
Someone
even if you know
is
someone that has done it.
inviting him.
The funny thing, I've heard stories about people that final year students that will use their tuition fee to like do this online
these
betting,
things,
online
yeah.
betting stuff, and then they lose it. You now see message of please help so and so graduate contribute to
Are you sure this one is not personal experience?
No, I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy now. No.
Even
But for,
if you know somebody who has done it or somebody that knows somebody, see, investment is a risk. That it
Huge
works
risk.
for Temi doesn't mean it's going to work for me.
Exactly.
It can be the time that I decide to put my money. That's the time then I say, oh, sorry.
no more doing
Yeah,
this.
not doing
Commercial
it.
break.
So my money, what's now happen to me?
or you know what? If you're not the one paying your school fees, finish school. Wait to
Right.
make your first salary.
Yeah,
And
this-
why not do business so that when you now
somehow.
Exactly.
In a nutshell,
and you
don't do
drink
it.
Gary,
They might have the business might
learn.
have stopped by then now.
Another
That
one will
is
come. For you
that
to be
one.
another
When
one
you
will
I
come.
want to
stop,
do
that means it's not legit.
Because how will you say you want to go and use your tuition fee?
No, that's not.
But
That's not
what people are
wise.
missing is that there's a possibility this thing is working.
Nobody's saying there is no
because his friend is doing it and his friend invited
So
him.
They
if it
know
doesn't
that his
work,
friend is doing
if it
it.
doesn't, okay, no
What if
problem.
his friend is not doing
Ahmed.
exactly?
Okay,
If
that's
you do it and it does not work,
Now.
Mackenzie would.
No, stop it.
It's Ibrahim, no be Ahmed, na Ibrahim.
Ibrahim. If you do it and Ibrahim, if you do it and it does not work, don't worry. Mackenzie
Mackenzie will
would.
pay your
Mackenzie
tuition.
will pay your school fees.
Ibrahim, I hope you are watching this. Listen and listen carefully.
Hold your ear.
Tuition fee is not what they used to do this game. Oh. Please, it's spend money. If it's that you are really investing that is the issue right now, spend money. Don't go and use money that they have arranged for school fees. Because, my dear, you will be putting poster everywhere that we should do. Go for it for your school fees. Are you hearing? Please,
For
don't
you, it's not
put-
advisable,
don't-
I beg you.
Exactly. It doesn't
It doesn't
even
make any
sound.
sense.
It doesn't
Fashion that we're
sound
laughing.
legit. Honestly, if we're being sincere with you, we're not saying it's not possible because me, I believe it's very possible. This how you know how all these things
Yeah,
work
it's a
now.
game
Some
of
people will be
love,
cashing out.
50-50.
They
Some
wait
people
for
will
somebody
not.
else.
Yes.
This might be one of them. It might not. But what me, I'm telling you personal, what the CTC crew is saying, don't use your tuition fee. Wait till you have spare money that you are not using. And to our friends out there, what do you think Ibrahim should do? Do you think our advice was enough?
Would you
Do you have
put
any
your
other
own
thing
money?
to say? We would like to see your messages in our comment section. Reach out to us on every social media platform. Our handle is @ChatterThatCounts. And with that, we'll be going on a quick break. When we get back, it'll be
Get
Put your money.
Tuition
Your father
fees
will come to
involved.
you.
Welcome back to It is game time, guys. And today's game is called Apple Stack. All the CTC crew members will be playing except me because I am the game master and that's how masters do.
Okay.
So this is how the game is going to go. Every member is going to walk down to the table and stack up as many apples as they can within 30 seconds. At the end of the round, whoever can stack up the highest amount of apple within this 30 seconds is our winner. CTC crew, are you ready?
Yes!
All right, let's go. Mackenzie, go first.
But why?
Excuse you, the game master.
Don't worry.
All right.
How do I know when my time starts?
And
we
your
going?
time starts now.
Mackenzie, are you breathing?
Will you close your mouth?
Oh yeah, nah, it's okay. Last one.
Okay, I did 3 first.
Time up. Time up. Give it up for Mackenzie. All right, Toluwani, you're up next.
Hey, wow.
Do they agree? Nobody.
And your time starts now.
Okay, mixture.
I see what she did. I'll tell you.
Help us to understand in Jesus' name. Amen.
Hey.
You better stop where you can stop. If there is nothing after 30 seconds, it is gone. Time up. A round of applause for Toluwani. All right, Ruby, you're up next.
Why did you not unstack your apple?
Sorry.
Okay, your time starts now.
Tension. There's plenty tension.
Only two go do.
All right, time up. A round of applause for Ruby.
Why gives me a step?
Okay, and lastly we have Black Boy.
You unstack it yourself. You unstack the laptop yourself.
Black Boy, your time starts now.
Stand now.
Make it drop. It drops before 30 seconds. Better stop when you can.
Okay.
All right, your time is up. Yes. Give a round of applause to everyone.
How did you guys do so?
But you know how they say it. Who run the world? It is girls, guys. So Ruby and Toluwani have a tie. But for us to pick our winner, the both of them will have to play at the same time, and then let's know who gets to stack up the highest amount of apple within 30 seconds. Please come down. All right. And your time starts.
Wait.
Okay, hold on. I'll do that. I'll do that.
Okay.
All right. Okay. And your time starts now.
No, stay. That last one is 1 hour. Aha.
Careful, oh.
Sorry. Okay.
Stay.
So it was love people used to do for us.
All right, time up, guys. Time up.
Leave it.
Time up.
Leave it.
All right, Toluwani is our winner. Congratulations, Toluwani.
Thank you.
That was so much.
After scattering my apples.
I beg. And with that, we have come to the end of another fantastic episode of
Chatter That Counts!
Guys, we had so much fun doing this, but we want to hear from you as well. Hit us up across all our social media platforms at chatter that counts. Till we see you next time, don't forget to
Make your life count.
See you next time.
So now look, when I use do that
It's
for
not that apple. You kept dropping your apple,
But you didn't
girl.
do it
You kept
again.
dropping your apple.
Haters gonna hate.
I know, right?
Hey.
But let me.
Haters gonna give up.
Come on. You kept dropping your apple.
Can you imagine?
Oh, now we understand.
Back another.